Hello, so I'm going to try a voiceover for this video. So basically this is the makeup look and also my hair that I did for my 20th birthday. I just thought I'd film it because why not? Actually, I can't believe that I'm 20 years old now. That is just mental. So that is the look that I achieved. So here we go. So I just put some heat protectant in my hair. Yeah, that makes sense. Into my hair and brushed that through to start with. And I'm just going to use my hair straighteners. I've literally had these for about 5 years, probably more than that. They're just from Babyliss. I'm not sure what the actual name of them is, but I know that they're from Babyliss. They do the job. And basically just kind of like curling my hair with these. I don't really know how to explain how I do it. I pretty much just do it the same way that most people do it. Just kind of wrap it around 180 degrees and then push it through my hair. And then I just clipped it back and put a bit of hairspray in it. And now onto the makeup. So I'm using the 17 Miracle Matte Concealer Stick in Extra Fair, I believe. And I'm just using this to kind of make a base on my eyelids. It's quite a yellow tone, so that's quite good for correcting the kind of purple veins. I'm using the Collection Illuminating Setting Powder just to set that in place. I do find this powder is a bit dark for me, so I think just using it on the eyes is an okay thing to do, really. So that's my base, and then I'm using this Makeup Revolution eyeshadow that I got in the advent calendar. It's called Neutral Red or something like that. And when you first put it on, it looks really pigmented and good, but I find that as soon as you start to blend it, it just really shears out and kind of disappears, which kind of annoyed me, to be honest. And I'm also using another Makeup Revolution eyeshadow from the advent calendar, and that one's called Velvet Luxe. And I'm just putting this through my crease and kind of blending that into the red. And then I'm using Push Up from the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I'm just kind of packing this on the main base just because I really wasn't impressed with the red, so I wanted to kind of do something different. So just putting that on with my finger onto my main eyelid and then blending that again into the other colour. Then I'm using Heaven from the same eye palette, and I'm just going to put this under my brow bone because why the hell not? Then I'm using this eyeliner by Bourjois. I think it's called Contour Clubbing, and it's in the shade Taupe of the Town. It's just like a kind of glimmery bronzy colour, and I'm just kind of putting this like above my lash line. And then I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner, just the black one. It's like a stylo, and I'm just putting this on my top and bottom waterlines just because I love doing that, and I think it gives your eyes so much more drama. Then I'm using the Gosh Extreme Mascara, and I'm putting this onto my top lashes, but first I'm curling them with my H&M lash curlers. And then I'm going to go and put a shit ton of this mascara on. It's not my favourite mascara, to be honest. I don't find it very lengthening, like it's quite thickening, like it does make your lashes quite thick, but I don't think it makes them look any longer. But I do like this mascara for some days. Certain looks it looks nice with. Then I'm moving on to foundation, and I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in Light 42, just whizzing through that because it took me forever to put on. This is the only foundation I found that's actually slightly too light for me, but I do love this foundation, it's really full coverage. Then I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Chantilly, which I've literally got barely anything left. I was literally scraping out product just to get some of this, and I'm just concealing under my eyes, my nose, and any like spots or discoloration on my face. I'm blending it in with a sponge. Then I'm setting my face with the MUA Set and Reflect kit, just the powder bit at the bottom. Just using that to set my entire face so we're nice and mattified, and we've got a good flawless base going. I do actually really like my base in this look. And then I'm using the Gosh bronzing powder in Natural Gold, and I'm just dusting this through my cheekbones. It's one of my favourite bronzers. And then I blend that out with my powder brush because I always put it on way too intense. Then I'm using my favourite highlighter at the moment, which is by Makeup Obsession. It's called Moon. It's like a lilac-y kind of highlighter, and it is so pigmented and beautiful. So I'm just putting that like my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and I also put a bit in my inner corners and under my brows and blended that out. Then using the Gosh Brow Gel, which I'll use to brush through my brows, and I'm using the Sleek Eyebrow pencil. I'm not sure the actual name of this, but it's like the dark brown colour, I think. And I'm also going to set my brows with the Brow Archery Volue Fibre Gel, I think it's called, by Soap & Glory. So I go in with the gel first, then the pencil, and then I'll brush that through with a spoolie. And then I'll set it with this Open Glory gel, and I really like this combination of eyebrow products. Then I'm using that same Bourjois eyeliner, the Taupe of the Town one, and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, and I do get a cotton bud just to kind of smudge this out a little bit. Nothing too severe, but I don't know, I just think it looks pretty cute, to be honest. Then I'm going in with more mascara, the same mascara I used on my top lashes, the Gosh Extreme. Just putting some of that at the bottoms to even it out. Then I'm using lipstick, and this is an Elizabeth Arden lipstick that my manager gave me ages ago. I'm not sure the actual name of the colour, but I think it's a really pretty colour, kind of like a rosy pink colour. I think it looks really nice, so I finished off the makeup with that. And now I'm just faffing about with my hair, backcombing it a little bit, clipping my fringe back, just making it all nice. And that is basically my hair and makeup finished. So this is what I wore for my 20th birthday, and I thought it looked pretty cute, to be honest. So thank you for watching. I did have a really nice birthday, so I will see you in my next video, and if you want to check out my last video, it is here. Bye!